YouTube, how you guys doing today? So guys, I got some good news to tell you before we get into this video. We have hit 24 subscribers, guys. That is amazing. The reaction videos are you guys are really enjoying the reaction videos, I can tell. Guys, don't forget to check out my other videos. For those of you who are new to the channel, don't forget to push that subscribe button. Let's get into this, guys. Another reaction video. This was another recommended one. No Man's Sky Beyond, coming sooner than expected. YouTuber is Legacy Zero. So let's get into this, guys.
Travelers, you're back in the LZ. Welcome back, and I've got some beefy news for you, potentially. Something new just hit this morning that I really wanted to get to put in front of your lovely faces. The new No Man's Sky Beyond update might be closer than we expected, and I have a bunch of new information for you today as proof. Keep your hype trains in the stations as of yet, but this might be good reason to get excited. Before we get started, clearly the footage that you're looking at right now is not No Man's Sky, but a cute-looking game called Epitasis. A copy of this game I got from the developer for review and showcasing purposes, but you can look forward to more information about this game from me, hopefully this weekend coming up, but I figured I want to get it in front of your faces now, because there's a lot in common between No Man's Sky and Epitasis, and I wanted you to take a look at how awesome it is. Until my coverage coming up here in the coming days, do check the description for more information on Epitasis. It's available on Steam now. This is not a sponsored thing, obviously, but we like the indies right here in the LZ, and of course, you should support indie developers, so go check it out. So now to the meat of the subject. Beyond might be closer than we expected. A lot of us, I know, were obviously expecting summer, and some of the more prominent folks in the conversation for the No Man's Sky verse, like Cobra and folks, are calling things like August, which seems pretty relevant because that is the anniversary of the No Man's Sky next update, or pretty close to it. At least that's the anniversary of the initial launch.
Sorry about the interruption, guys. We'll get back to the video.
But today a Reddit post went up and it was sticky at the very top of the forum, basically directly from Hello Games, asking for save files from us from all platforms. This is directly for the purpose of testing our save files against the new Beyond update to try to minimize bugs and crashes and really wrecking up your stuff. This is another thing you should check the description for. A link to that Reddit post will provide you all the stuff that you need to get your save file to do your part and help No Man's Sky and Hello Games in the testing process for Beyond's launch coming up here this summer. And do comment down below if you plan on helping and what platform you're on. Remember, there's a lot of new Xbox players because they've been playing for about a year now, and I'm sure that the folks are going to need some special help from the Xbox platform as well. So LZ, you're probably asking, why does this mean that Beyond is closer than we thought? So, trust me folks, this is not clickbait. Here's why this is a thing. Nearly a year ago, this same thing happened. Next launch, that's the previous update for No Man's Sky, that launched on July 24th of 2018. Hello Games did the exact same thing via Reddit, asking for our save file on July 5th. That's less than a month before the actual update launched. Here's the thing, Hello Games has a good way of historically being pretty consistent with how they do things. Their communications.
Okay, video.
Their tweeting patterns, how they reveal their updates, how they bring out patch notes. So while this is obviously not a definitive definitive and meaningful confirmation that this is exactly what's going to happen, it's worth paying attention to because Hello Games likes to follow structure. I've been covering this game for 3 years almost, and it's pretty straightforward how these folks do business. This also tells me that Hello Games could probably be in the final rounds and the last passes of bug fixing, and it could almost mean that they're feature complete on all the contents that Beyond Update and all of that that's encompassed in it. All of that is probably done now that they're moving into a more alpha beta stage, and it seems like they're ready to put a nice little bow around this package and prepare it to launch. Other good news means that might mean that we're closer to a confirmation to whatever the third part of the Beyond Update is. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Some other reasons why this could be all coming together. Not only do they need your save files, not only does it seem like they're in the final testing phases to launch the update, not only does that mean that we could be getting closer to finding out what the third part of the update is, E3 is also around the corner, and that's very good news. Now, I did tweet about this earlier, and
I did get a couple of sort of pushback tweets on that particular angle, and sure, it's a little bit early to be calling about E3, and of course, Hello Games don't exactly like the public eye, fair enough. But here's some things to remember about a potential E3 showing. We're nearly 3 years away from the launch. Sean Murray is not nearly as afraid of the public anymore as he was. Rightfully so. I would have dug in my heels and did all that work anyway. But we have to remember, let's think back on Next. No Man's Sky Next was revealed officially, anyway, outside of the leaks, officially on a Microsoft program. And this was done live for the entire world to see. We didn't get too many details about what Next was, other than a multiplayer component was coming. But that tells me that Sean Murray is absolutely ready to be able to take to the marketing angle of the game, and rightfully so, and he should. E3 is the Super Bowl of video games. And while Microsoft isn't exactly the best place to showcase VR, unless the new hardware that Microsoft is rumored to be unveiling at E3 is going to be VR compatible, which I personally doubt that it will be. If it is, Sean Murray would absolutely know about it. But that doesn't mean that E3 isn't a good place to show the update. A lot of major players really aren't going to be at E3 this year, especially Sony. So this is Microsoft's time to shine. And what better time than now to drop some bombs? So it would be a good idea to do your part. Again, this process for submitting your save file is for all platforms that No Man's Sky exists on. So please do, again, check the description below for links and instructions on how to get in, grab your save file for your respective platform, and submit it to Hello Games, especially if you're one of those that has a complex saves file with bases all over the galaxy and a bunch of other crap, so they can really get in there and break stuff. Let's just hope it's not like Next and launches utterly broken anyway. That could be pretty bad. Also, again, you've been watching Epitasis footage that I'm hoping to cover here in the next few days and get a proper review out for. Again, do check the description below for that. Support your little indie developers and click that link to learn more. Of course, if you found this video useful and informational, please do like, subscribe, click the bell, whatever, comment, all that stuff. Love to hear from you. The channel has seen a lot of explosive growth and a lot of views in the last month. A lot of good videos, a lot of good conversation. I do enjoy having you all here. Please do stick around. Come back to the LZ for more. See you later.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. Don't forget to check out my other content. Don't forget to check out my other content as well. Guys, thank you so much. We reached 24 subscribers. Let's keep that number climbing, guys. And I definitely noticed you guys have been liking. There's a lot of views now on my content. Guys, I can't, guys, This is literally surreal, man. Guys, you've been amazing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Those of you guys have been following me. Those of you who are new to the channel, don't forget to push that like and subscribe button. Also push the little bell to remind you guys, that fun shit. And again, guys, thanks so much. Don't forget to push the like and subscribe button. Have yourselves a great day. Stay frosty.